drinking?
Miller.
Bro, why does Arthur... Did I give Arthur a goatee? What happened here?
Apparently you gave Arthur a fucking goatee.
I didn't recall.
You turned Arthur into a chode barker dude.
Okay, we can't get started on the chode barker.
Bro, you turned... you cannot avoid what you've done to my man's Arthur. Fuck. I got clapped.
Why, what?
I'm playing this game. I'm in like an underground. It's like an abandoned tech center. Not a tech center, but like people were living here, and whatever the fuck is living in here now wants to kill me. And they succeeded the first time. Die.
Have you heard about the new Dead Star Wars?
Oh yeah, I heard about it. What'd you say?
I said, like a Dark Souls.
Like a Dark Souls game, huh? A little weird.
It's just like a Dark Souls game.
I don't know how you've managed that with like Star Wars. But I guess they did it somehow. Aren't you like doing like shitbag Arthur?
Like the worst possible Arthur, yes.
You've turned Arthur into a monster. This Arthur, he drinks Kraken, and he'll defend it to the end. He says it doesn't taste like nail polish remover, and piss.
And we all know Kraken tastes like nail polish remover, straight fucking gonorrhea.
Like, I don't care. Listen, if I have any Irish viewers or any European viewers at all, which I highly doubt, and if I ever do, you can all quote me on this. Your liquor, specifically Kraken, is terrible. I don't know who decided. You know, let's just make this shit. Like, this good idea. Good idea, fucking Phineas. Let's peddle out Kraken and disguise it as a good alcohol, when in secret it's just piss.
Phineas and Swerve.
Phineas and Frob.
So now that 2019 is almost in the books,
Yep.
What was the biggest disappointment?
Junior year.
I mean, like, outside of school.
Like the biggest disappointment of 2019 was just, to be honest, I can't really name like one in specific, because there's like a collective disappointment pool, and everybody's donated to it. But if I had to pick one, it would be the whole, like, fucking Logan Paul and KSI bullshit that happened again. Like, their whole fight, and they're all hyping it up, and it's just a bunch of bullshit. But, like, you know, it's fucking stupid.
So, mine would either be fucking Belle Delphine not making a Pornhub account.
Oh my. To be honest, Belle Delphine is a bigger disappointment.
Wait, no, Fallout 76 was last year, right?
Yeah, it was last year. So, like, Belle Delphine would be the only valid one. But, yeah, many people will corroborate that disappointment.
Something new to beat my dick to, and I didn't get it.
Man, everybody was mad.
Especially, I was not fucking.
Shit, I was big mad. I tried to act like I wasn't, but I was. I was upset. Oh my god. Okay, well that did not end very well for me. Let's try that again.
Came out in 2019.
What song?
What was the best song?
Well, in my opinion,
What was your song of the year for 2019?
song of the year for 20. Let me look at my phone because I think it's probably on like my list because I've been listening to a lot of like music that I visited back in my earlier days. Let me look. Because it's probably like on the top of my list for music of this year. Fucking yeah. Like the two songs battling for the top spot because they're both right next to each other is Goblin by Dasher and a Prom Queen.
I would by Beach Bunny. That's a good fucking song.
Like, man, I was put onto that. I'm like, oh shit, I vibe with this.
I'll get like a little mini song breakdown. Song like it's good, but a part of me just like it, like it's a good catchy song.
Yeah.
But like then I like just there and listen. I'm like it ain't really like got nothing like.
Like it ain't like revolutionary, but it's still good.
Yeah, it's good. It's all right.
It's a little bop that I'll put on now and again.
Band kind of they're all right. I mean they're not like instrumentally impressive or anything.
Nah.
Like their music it doesn't mean oh they're really talented or anything. But like home girlfriend right all right.
Oh yeah. On the topic of like female like musicians, I forgot. I think her name was like Blue Kid or Blue the Kid. But I forgot which song it was that I was listening to. Had like very sinister undertones and like in music, I love that. But fucking
Favorite female musician.
like favorite female musician. I gotta think about that. Because I've only just now like started listening to female like musicians as a whole, like more like than usual. Let me think about that. Yeah, like there are a lot of good ones, but I can't really like.
I can say like a lot of them are talented, but like,
I can't really say I have a favorite.
I think Billie Eilish is okay.
Okay, what's that? Oh no, is this a boss fight? Am I gonna fucking get clat? Yes, I am.
And like whenever I heard Prom Queen, I went to
Yeah.
the band's like discography, like all their shit.
Yeah, like they're good. Like they caught me.
Like that's good, but like I was like, well, there ain't really nothing else I like out of this stuff.
Fuck. But yeah, I can't really say I have a favorite female artist.
I mean, I kind of like Courtney Love. She seems so cool. I like her music, alright. She's kind of a shitty person. Stops me from like actually.
Like hardcore enjoying her stuff because she's like a shitbag. Kind of a garbage human.
I'm a trash barter.
A little bit. That's an awful thing to be as a human being.
Trash barter.
Just like barter in general. Because like you've got to do something really, really like terrible in our books to be given that title.
That is really like on that shit.
Oh yeah. What? What else we got to? What else we got to yap about?
That's a lot.
Shit.
Alright. So if you had to eat.
Oh God, I can already tell this is gonna get really fast really quick because I heard that chuckle.
Alright.
Okay.
Would you rather be?
I'm not ready for what you're about to ask me, and I don't think you much care.
Would you rather let Lizzo jump off of a table and slam her ass down on your face,
Uh-huh.
or drink 3 cartons of eggnog?
How warm is the eggnog?
It's room temperature.
Okay, I can deal with 3 cartons of room temperature nog.
That's a lot of nog.
That's tough.
That's a lot of nog.
Fuck it. Billy Mays here, and I'm here to say that's a lot of nog. I don't feel any sadness for the death of Billy Mays.
He's dead. Billy Mays is dead.
Billy Mays has been dead for a while.
Remind me who Billy Mays is.
The motherfucker with all those like dumbass inventions. Hold on. Let me put on a Billy Mays commercial. I'm gonna put on a Billy Mays commercial for you, and it'll all come back to you. I promise. Hold on, let me play you a Billy Mays commercial.
Billy Mays commercial.
Oh my God.
It's amazing. Watch how OxyClean unleashes the power of oxygen, making tough stains disappear like
Yeah, I
magic.
forgot Billy Mays is the
without
motherfucker with
fading
the
or
OxyClean
bleeding the
commercials.
colors. For pet messes, OxyClean is a must.
Oh,
It
I
goes
gotta
deep
find the one
down
where he says
below
Billy
the
Mays
surface
here.
to get rid of the stain.
Because like, hold on. God. No, I don't care about the pixel. Let me share the majesty of Billy Mays. Right, restart your stream. I don't care about the Pixel 3. Fuck off. Just listen. This is just like an amalgamation of Billy Mays saying, "Hey, Billy Mays here with another." That's all I can offer you. But yes, Billy Mays here with another outstanding invention. It's called Perk 30. Billy Mays invented the perk.
Billy Mays invented. Yeah, I think I'm gonna restart my stream.
I'm just rolling with what I got at this point. I gotta put something on this shithole channel. Bless you.
I'll restart mine.
I think I've already been through this area. Yeah. This is just a fat loop.
Fat loop.
Loop.
Oh, it's basically fat loop.
No.
That's like the what?
The who and the what now?
The who and the what? Diddly darn diddly who?
The what?
Did who with what's grandma?
Hello.
Organic. Try this again. I'll play that.
You're gonna yell them. You always say that.
I always say the N-word.
No, you always say, "Oh, I'm not gonna." And then it ends up happening.
A little N-word here and there never hurt nobody.
I don't much care. I find it very amusing.
Everyone does.
Well, I find it genuinely hilarious.
Well, I'm glad somebody finds it.
Just a bit of N-words, not hurting nobody.
But an N-word never hurt nobody.
And if it's hurting your
Yeah, welcome to the episode 2 of our amazing little podcast here.
amazing.
Daniel, with my counter partner,
So,
the dirtiest motherfucker I know,
thank you.
Brookway OB, joined later by Corrosion.
Soon he will be with
A
us.
reign of your mother's innards.
So on the topic of innards,
Okay.
if you had to pick one human organ that like you had to eat, like it's like a meal of that one organ, what would you pick?
Human. I don't know. Have to be something nice and tender. Like, where would the steak parts be on a human?
The steak parts would be like the thigh, like the haunch, like the
But a heart would be
could be.
good. Heart for me. It's snowing. I was about to say. I was like, this game is fucking retarded. If it says it's snowing in Baltimore, in fucking Jacksonville, Florida.
Imagine being from Jacksonville, Florida.
Fucking Linton Biscuits from Jacksonville.
I don't want to go there anymore.
That was the whole point.
I
Like,
I feel deeply for the residents of Jacksonville, Florida.
so if like, what's your favorite Christmas movie?
My favorite Christmas movie of all time is the the Polar Express.
The Polar Express.
Are you telling me that the Polar Express isn't a bop?
I'm not saying it ain't a bop, but it ain't. It's barely
That-
a fucking Christmas movie.
that
We're
mo-
about trains and Christmas.
No, you fucking
Christmas is like
mook. It was the whole concept of the movie is that what the motherfucker who doesn't believe in Christmas anymore, like it's him restoring his faith in the holiday, him restoring his faith in his childlike innocence and believing in Christmas. That movie holds a special place in my heart because every time I watch that movie, I just kind of sit down and I'm like, you know what, things are okay.
I just feel like after the movie ended, he got molested by the train conductor.
You can never just let things be, can you? It's always, molestation, cock and ball torture, every other worst possibility of a situation.
Well, that dude had some molesting vibes, though.
No. If he was molesting anybody, it was the kid with the glasses.
Like, I'm gonna shut you up once and for all. What? Come here.
Well, I told you about leaving your seat.
Like you left your seat. Your anus is now mine.
That's why none of the kids got up. They do.
I don't fucking blame him. I would've, bro, if I see a train appear outside, I'm fucking...
Like, and there is no train track out front of my house. And there's this train.
Rehab, bro.
But I'm like, cause man, I gotta put down, I gotta put away I gotta throw it all out. Because there's not a train track in front of my house, and there's a train, I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna
check into rehab tomorrow.
yeah, I'm not getting on. I wish y'all the best of luck, whatever the fuck I be out.
I get those straight up. It's like,
Bye.
Probably the sound you make whenever you wake up without a kidney.
Nah, it's probably worse. Like, it's probably something you would never expect to like vocalize.
Like, oh,
Because you're waking up and you know something's not right. Like, you wake up and you feel off.
you don't just feel like ass. You just feel
Like you,
correct.
like you feel that there is something severely wrong, which there is.
Just fucking
When you wake up minus one kidney. Yeah. Yeah.
I thought you lied.
I was shooting animals.
What are you playing?
Played the same game. Hyper Light Drifter.
Run, you stupid.
No. Fuck. You hear about the new Star Wars movie?
The one with the Mandalorians.
No, that's not a movie. That's just a show on Disney Plus, which is really fucking good, by the way.
No, I ain't seen it.
I have. It's fucking amazing. Like, if it wasn't good, like, yeah, it's not mine. My girlfriend said, "Hey, have Disney Plus," and I said, "Thank you." I would like attempt to do like a meme, but I don't know how well this microphone would pick up the voice, so I'm not gonna do it. I was gonna do the Quick Draw McGraw meme. I can't believe I spent like 30 minutes.
On my siege stream laughing about that fucking shit.
It was that. Oh my god. Like at work, my cousin for real said Quick Draw McGraw. We were talking about like the gun law. And I was like, everybody's got the gun now. It's just a matter of who picks it up first. So you gotta be like Quick Draw McGraw. And I looked at him and said, "What did you just say?"
Like, hold on. You run that back for me.
It said Quick Draw McGraw. It doesn't help that like that we have like an all white horse. And I looked at him.
Hey, you guys a weird ass cow horse.
Don't call him weird.
It is weird. It's a weird ass fucking fat cow horse.
You leave him alone.
No beast.
Leave him alone.
Where's Bob at?
What?
Bob.
Bob? I thought you were talking about like, I'm about to say crawfish.
That's like a 40-yard shit.
Imagine your last name being crawfish.
Like, there's a lot of professional athletes named Crawford. No, it's Crawford. Never mind.
I'm about to say crawfish. I'm about to say no. No, no, no. No. What's your favorite childhood cartoon?
God, I had so many. I really liked Flapjack. Powder was good. Luigi. Like, the first series of Ben 10 was really good.
Oh my god, I miss Ben 10 so much.
But I don't remember any shows that, like, absolutely defined my childhood.
If I don't know a show that like defined like my early childhood, like when it first came out, I thought that was the shit.
What?
Remember fucking Lego Ninjago?
Oh, yeah. I got fed up with that shit. Even as a kid, man, I got fed up
All
with
this
that.
bullshit.
They were on bullshit.
At all times.
Who's
Who's the green ninja?
Lloyd?
Bro, Lloyd got... That little motherfucker's name was Lloyd.
What a punk.
What a bitch ass name for a little bitch ass kid.
Hey, dude. How the hell is he the broom ninja?
The fucking groom. I don't know, man. But I remember they turned on each other real quick when they thought one of them could have been the Green Ninja. I'm like, oh, y'all niggas is fake.
I just got tired of all the bullshit.
See, where I kind of checked out was like the Great Prophecy was like that big ass snake they were supposed to fight,
Oh.
like the Great Devourer. Yeah,
I got fucking. God, the show was just. It was trying to be too suspenseful. Like,
it was trying to be too serious. Nigga, these are Lego people. I need you to calm down.
Like, have you ever seen the fucking OG Binocle movie?
Oh my god, like with fucking Montanui.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had that on DVD.
God,
And
like, dude, that was. I fucking used to love
that
Binocle.
movie.
I remember my favorite Christmas was I got a Montanui fucking action figure.
Oh my god.
I was so happy.
Man, listen. I fuck with that movie something different because every time my mom would talk shit about it, I said, I'm gonna need you to hop off like this fucking this fucking masterpiece, okay? Like this film masterpiece of cinematography.
I remember I had that one ice motherfucker named Frost. That was the first Binocle I ever got.
I had Khan, I think his name was Inca. I had Montanui.
I liked that Grudge. He could like fly.
Yeah.
Cool.
I had so many of them.
I remember they had that one series where like it was little dudes with like guns.
The fuck were they? Like, yeah, like their whole thing is that they were like munitions experts. And they just had all these fucking cannons and bullshit like that.
Yeah, that was like their whole fucking. That was pretty cool. I liked
oh
it
god.
better than I liked the like actual Binocles.
Yeah, like because there was so much variety.
Robert, fucking get on, dude.
All right. On the topic of that, we're talking about like childhood things we used to love. Am I the only motherfucker that like fucked with like Beyblade way too hard?
I liked Beyblade, but I couldn't get into it. Man, I was
Man,
preoccupied.
that was my show.
I was trying too hard to get my mom to buy me Halo action figures off of eBay.
Damn.
I was like half-assed into not Binoculars, fucking Bakugan.
Bakugan?
Bakugan. It's
No.
pronounced Bakugan now.
Who the fuck pronounces it Bakugan besides you?
God. Bakugan.
No, not Bakugan. In this shitty like Canadian dub for Bakugan, it's pronounced Bakugan. It's like Bakugan, bro.
I couldn't have fucking watched that shit. It was all
Bakugan. I'm like, man, I'm about to go watch Sonic X. It's Saturday morning.
the C4 kids got fucking weak over.
Oh yeah, remember when they tried to do like One Piece?
Right, and they had to make it child friendly.
They censored it so hard. Sanji's cigarette was placed with a lollipop. Fucking Hel Nepo's gun was replaced with like with like a hammer. And the dub was so shit. They fucking we're talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! Fucking the Yu-Gi-Oh! On CW34. That was okay.
The one with the motorcycles. I like
Yu-Gi-Oh! GX.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like
I like that one better than the OG Yu-Gi-Oh!
like GX is really good, like because like the whole like racing mechanic, like that was really fucking cool.
Speed Warrior was like my fucking.
Bro, no, Stardust Dragon, excuse me.
Stardust Dragon was cool.
Stardust Dragon was the strongest motherfucker.
I just like Speed Warrior.
Like he looked really cool. Let me think. But back to One Piece, like the dub was just awful, and they, my fucking god, they made Zoro like tell dad jokes. Zoro, one of my favorite fucking characters, told dad jokes. And don't even get me started about the fucking Alabasta arc. That I'm playing the video. I'm sorry, but you're gonna hear me bitch about this for a
I've
second.
never even watched One Piece, dude.
Oh, I don't fucking care.
I never gave a fuck.
I do not. I really fucked my man's crocodile up. Man, really, motherfuck. I'm mad. Like they really made my man tell these corny ass doo-doo fucking jokes when he was when he was the best villain at the time. Oh yeah, One Piece, 4 kids. I'm gonna headbutt the sharp end of a pencil. I just.
Your cursed fruit moves are cute. They amuse me. But you use them as if you were ordering from a fast food menu. You
Listen to this bullshit.
Into planning your attack. Goodbye, Straw Hat.
And hold on.
Straw Hat. That makes you Desert Doo-Doo. There's water under all that sand.
Like, this is bullshit. This is supposed to be an intense moment. This is let's make him say a shitty pun because children like that.
I never liked. Even as a kid, I was like, what?
I was too dumb to get puns. Like,
I didn't give a fuck if it was funny or not.
like I was there for the fight scenes, the occasional bit of drama, and for like the obvious climax of the season because everything was very obvious when when it was a kid show.
What else was really good as a kid? Your first video game?
The very first video game I had on my Xbox 360 was Ultimate Alliance.
Okay.
I played that like all the fucking time.
First game I ever got on my Halo Reach.
I never played a Halo game.
Halo Reach is good. That was
Like,
the first game.
I can never like afford them. But I'll put it like this: I've never owned a Halo game, but like I played one because my cousins had it.
They might be better than what I remember. They might not be as good as what I remember. But I don't know. I liked them a lot when I was a kid. Because they had like, it wasn't like just like a straightforward attack. Like you could go about defeating it very differently.
It'd be like things like that in the very beginning when like video games were like just becoming like the coolest shit ever. It like just wowed you. Let me think of another one. What was something like you did as a kid, but like that you like can never see yourself doing like currently?
I used to like just like dead ass. Whenever I moved, like I didn't have a lot of friends over at my. That's where I would spend my days.
Yeah.
And like I'd like go outside and just fucking like play by myself. Like I could have my own fun. I didn't need anybody else out. I just talk to myself. Dead ass. I'd sit there and talk to myself. That was all I needed. That was it.
I can relate to that.
Like damn, like I can make up like the best stories by myself.
Low-key just used to be like that.
For real.
Like, I have the same thing. Like, I can have the same thing. Like, I couldn't see myself doing that no more because I'm so used to like dealing with people.
I don't know. I still have the same imagination that I used to when I was a kid. It's different now.
You know, like nowadays it's just things are different. But I like for me it would be. I was not a very good child.
What do you mean?
Like I wasn't like the best kid when it came to like not doing stupid shit. And like me and the group of my friends that I had at the time, we'd always do like this real stupid shit. I remember like it was like hot, and we were at this convenience store, and there was like, this was back when they didn't keep the Arizonas like in the big fridge. They had them like in a cooler with ice. So we devised the plan that we were gonna get in there and take this Arizona. And we didn't exactly think this all the way through.
Y'all
But
just gonna steal this shit.
yes, that was the plan.
How'd that go for you?
So how it all went down was that basically the plan was we all ran in there and just snatched like one can each and took off. It almost went off without a hitch.
Yeah, then it didn't.
Like, the dude wasn't even paying attention, but this kid, his name is Rico. I remember his name. His name was Rico. And he wasn't paying attention. He was taking it, and like as we were about to like walk out, like he bumped like the shelf, and he turned around and he saw all of our dumbasses with these like these are like the real cold ass cans, and we saw him rounding the corner from the checkout. We all just booked it. Rico dropped his can, and none of us shared with Rico because he got us caught.
It sounds like a dumbass.
Rico was a dumbass. I don't know what he's doing now.
I remember one time whenever I was a little kid, man, I went to my friend Alexis' house. We lived down the way, and he had a 4-wheeler.
Oh no!
And then his fat ass brother was outside.
Oh no!
There's something wrong with his brother. To this day, I don't know what the fuck it was. But he was weird. Dude was weird. And he was like, "You wanna ride the 4-wheeler?" I was like, "Fuck yeah, I wanna ride that 4-wheeler."
Let me on that fucking 4-wheeler.
He was like, "Alright, here you go." And his brother would sit there and watch us. He was saying something in Spanish. I don't know, but I got on that 4-wheeler. And it fucking.
Oh no!
Bro, yeah, fucking bad. Like I fucking whiskey throttled it.
Oh no!
I mowed his brother down.
Fuck!
Like I drilled him with this 4-wheeler.
His fat ass got launched.
Yeah, I hit him and I like pinned him in between like the 4-wheeler and his mailbox. I got off and just ran back to my house.
Didn't even see if he was okay. Just, bye.
Boy, I left, man. I was sitting there in my house. My girl was like, "Why aren't you going outside, Nate? What's wrong?" I was like, nothing."
I just want to go outside.
I'm just not feeling well. And then finally, his mom came up there. And it's late. But I had mowed their son down with a 4-wheeler and then left.
That's beautiful. I'm not even gonna cap. Like that is the thing of beauty.
I remember I did something really stupid one other time. I can't remember what it was though.
If we're talking about stupid shit that we did as a kid, I got a whole list. Because as I've stated before, I was a very dumb child. I remember, like, these people had, like, I was with my cousins. I had 2 twin cousins. The twins' names was Andrew and Andre. And, see, Andrew was cool. He was nice to me. Andre was, I hate him. I hate him to this day. Because he was the biggest asshole that I've ever known. He tried to kill me twice. Because he's a demented little shithead. but that's besides the point. But me, Andrew, and Andre, we're just minding our own fucking business. We're just, doing stupid shit around the little cul-de-sac they lived in. And there's like, this is around the time I got my first BB gun. Like, it wasn't like a BB gun. It was like a pellet gun. Like, it was one of the real good ones.
Yeah.
And there was like this kid, like nobody liked him, and he would always like come around us talking this bullshit, talking this big shit, like such as beat your little ass, da, 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 da. But and then I realized, wait, I have a gun. I don't have to hear that. So I devised a very dubious plan
To shoot the fucking kid.
to just pop that little fucker. And you see, myself, just because you have the gun doesn't mean you know how to use it. And I was correct.
What the fuck ended up happening?
So I since I had no real accuracy, the whole spray and pray was literally all I knew how to do. So, like, he was sitting on his porch, and they had, like, this little garden, like, in the front yard, like, with, like, ornaments and shit. Like real pretty grass ornaments. And so he was talking shit. And I said, oh, really? And you just see me... you see me reach into my back pocket and just open fire on the front of his house with no regard of like hitting windows or anything.
And how'd that work out for you?
I blew out both of his front windows. I hit him twice, and I destroyed all the glass ornaments in their front yard.
I did 20 years and quit.
I did about 6 months for an unregistered firearm, and he bled out on the front porch. I do not regret my actions, but no, I got in serious trouble. I think that was like my first major ass whooping.
Your mom beat your ass?
My mom, my grandpa, and my grandma, like all on the same day.
Everyone was beating
In
your
the
ass.
say, I didn't sit down for the rest of the day.
Shit, dude. I got
Like-
my friends all got together. And it was
Yeah.
a dumbass kid named Austin and the other dude named Matthew who was with us.
Yeah.
And fucking bro, like we decided, we're just half the neighbor.
What?
Motherfuckers out there mowing along. We had like one of those Red Ryder BB guns,
Oh no.
like 100 rounds.
Oh wow.
We kept like we like pop over the fence. It's like this big ass wing fence, and we pop up over the fence because my back porch, dude, was just enough elevation. to
Oh
get
my
through that.
god.
And we run there, and we pop, and when we get back down.
What did he do to you?
He was alive.
Wow.
Very pissed off. Motherfucker.
Well, it's all but games though. He had the real gun. But what did he do? What did he end up doing?
I was chilling over at my friend's house not long after.
Oh no.
And my fucking dude over at my fucking front door. I was like, God damn it! Like, I could see it from across the street. I was like, God damn it! I was like, I did that. I was trying to I was like, don't look suspicious. So I did this goofy ass run
Yeah.
across the road. I know it's goofy now. It probably didn't help.
Yep.
I pulled up on this front porch, and this motherfucker was covered in just red whelps from where we had shot him. And I looked at him, and he looked so fucking angry. And he was like, you've been shooting me? I was like,
No.
no.
No, babe. No, babe.
Hold on. God damn, you beat my ass. My grandpa beat my ass. Everyone beat my ass. I just got like a very thorough ass beat.
It'd be like that sometime.
And like dead ass, like now I just be like, no, I don't
Like,
you-
who are you?
better identify yourself real quick.
Like, you better identify myself. Better identify yourself before I miraculously have a BB gun, and then we have more problems.
BB gun appears. My house, I'm like shooting yours.
It's like you've been shooting me,
Yeah.
bro. My man, he would have beat you to death if your mom wasn't there.
I just got like most approved student of the month at my school, so my mom was actually proud of me for like a week.
Oh wow. But nah, like it's like on the add on to the list of stupid shit that I did when I was a kid. Oh my god. It's pretty fucking bad. So at my grandpa and grandma's house, they had like this is like the first time like I've seen like a household like desktop.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, that's really fucking cool. Like that was around the time where like the game like Skull Kid was like really cool.
Oh.
I'd play that. I'd play like other shit.
Torture game.
Torture game?
Yeah.
Nah, I heard of it. I didn't
It's
play it.
pretty not fucking cool.
Yeah, it's a torture game. I wouldn't assume.
Yeah,
You're torturing some poor bastard.
like pretty bad. Like you can skin them.
God. But and this is around the time. They're like, well, this experience told people like, okay, you're not ready for unmonitored internet time. Because, oh my god, this is gonna be really embarrassing. God. So as every child's done when they have access to an internet connection
Tell me.
and nobody's around. A lot of porn. So much.
Like, how old were you when you were pornography?
I was fairly young.
Like how, like pre-10, post-10?
Like, I think it was like a week before my 10th birthday. But like, here's the thing, like I wasn't even like beating my cock or nothing. I was just looking at it.
Well, that was cool.
Like that's literally what it was. I was just scrolling through. God. Yeah, and this is around the time I didn't know how to clear search history.
Yeah, like every kid, and look at this on God's computer. I'm like,
And my grandpa went to get on the computer. I feared many things when I was a child. I feared many things. But the one thing I learned to fear was my grandpa calling me by my full name. I knew one of two things was about to happen. A, I was about to get my ass beat. Or B, he was about to yell at me like something bad.
hope he didn't beat your ass.
No, he didn't beat my ass, but
I was gonna say, did you know he's beat?
no, he didn't beat my ass for this, but I thought it was coming.
Then they're surprised that it didn't happen.
Yes, I was. He just told me, just don't do that on this computer again.
Oh, Brian, please.
he was just because he didn't yell at me too bad. Like he yelled my name and that was it. It was more like a stern talking to. But whenever he did beat my ass, it was terrible. It was awful. It was painful because you couldn't get away. Like he wouldn't let you. But yeah, like that happened, and so I got a story for you. This is about the time that older cousin Andre tried to kill me. So I think it was like we are having like a little family reunion in the backyard of my wait. I remember this specifically.
The Kool-Aid colors.
Yeah, because you know Windex is the same color as blue Kool-Aid.
Bro, I don't like it.
I didn't like where this was going either. Because Andre was rarely nice to me. Like, rarely. Like, it was always like, oh, you're a fat piece of shit. Nobody loves you. You're fucking retarded.
That's good. The fat piece of shit tard.
Yeah, like, it was all that.
Stupid fat tard.
And that's probably, like, I blame him for how I treat my younger cousins. That's why I put myself into therapy. Because I don't want to be that.
Asshole.
Yeah.
Go ahead, how'd you start to kill you?
So we were all just chilling. I asked him, could you get me like a cup of Kool-Aid? Because we were out there playing football. He said, sure.
Oh.
I didn't think anything of it. And so when he brought me my cup, like, and I saw, because like I saw my mom look at him like when he came outside. She had like an odd look on her face because the Kool-Aid was outside. He went in the house and came out with a cup of Kool-Aid. And then it hits her. Like, she looks like back at the window and she's the bottle of Windex, like with the top screwed off. And as I was like, I drank some of this Windex. Like, no, like, this wasn't like, oh, she came in at the right time to stop me. I drank some of the Windex. But it wasn't enough to, like, annihilate me. And she came over there and, like, took the cup. And I was just, like, heaving like some beers. He was enjoying himself.
Made you laugh ears.
You know, as I was like struggling to breathe, and vomiting. Yeah. The second time he caused asthma attacks a lot easier. And one thing that set it off a lot was like really hot food, like really spicy stuff. And I think he gave like one of those little like it was like those like spicy cinnamon candies, the little like jawbreakers.
Oh, I know.
And he was here, and I was like, oh, thank you. And poor naive me ate it, and I immediately understood like, oh God. Oh, this candy's pretty good. Like, I'm starting to get a bit hot. I'm struggling to breathe. Oh, and I had like a really bad asthma attack. And the twisted fuck had hid my inhaler.
It was like, die.
Yeah.
Die, boy.
And I found it, and I stopped going over there. Like, I stopped going over to my grandpa's house because of that.
I would have sent that kid off to a fucking camp after that one.
Fucking.
You get one murder attempt and then you go to the camp.
Like, and after that, like, I stopped going over there. And then there was like that one time, like we went to like a party at the park. It was like really big, like block party, not a block party, but it was like the first party I went to. They took me and they left me there. So I had to approach like a random stranger and say, hey, can I use your phone to call my mother? And he was like, alright. And then my mom came over there and picked me up, went on a tirade through my grandma and grandpa's house, calling like Andre like a no good shitbag. And then I never went over there again.
Yeah, after the multiple murder attempts.
And the attempted abandonment. I just didn't go over there again.
I would have stopped after the first one.
I was a naive child.
Fucking, I was sitting there, like, whenever I first moved over here.
Yeah.
I fucking... What wound up happening was...
Yeah.
Basically, like...
Yeah.
Oh, we're about to play a game, huh? They're like, yeah, we're about to play a game. I was
Uh,
like,
oh no.
and these motherfuckers started hurling rocks at me.
Oh my god.
One of them hit me and I fell. And I was like, ugh, and I just heard, oh shit, and they all ran off.
Wow.
I'm
You
sure
know,
they're shit barkers.
no typical like, oh, we might have killed that kid. Let's
Shit,
escape. Oh no. I've remembered another story because all this bad shit usually happened at the park.
Everything went down at the park, man.
Like there was this dude's house. Like there was this old white guy's house. His house was right next to the park, and they dared me to go like ding dong ditch his house. And I guess you call this like my first like experience like with racism, but I was too young to know that's what he meant. But like right over there, I like beat the shit out of his door for like a solid 10 seconds and took off. And like right as I was leaving the porch, I heard the door shut open, and I took off. I heard, look. No, I can't say that word, but you know, he's like.
I don't care.
He's like, look at the little niggers run. Look at him run. I'm like, and I was just sprinting because I heard him. I've heard his footsteps behind me.
I remember one time, Robert and everybody, we were all gone ditching,
Yeah.
and like we wound up stealing like a fucking like a cone, and this lady who was like a cone from like a cable truck.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on, what? Bora, bro, I gotta tell you something when this is over.
What happens?
I can't tell you it on stream, bro.
Bro, like, how bad is it? Like, wait.
I'm appalled as a human.
Oh, shit.
I'm like, bro, no.
What? Wait.
Bro. Oh,
Wait.
I'll tell you later.
Okay, but tell me about this code.
Anyway, so like we run down the street, she's like, "Hey, you little shits!" And like, we ran, and they all hid under a truck at some point. So she went into our car and started driving around for us.
Yeah.
And like, all of a sudden, like we were like booking it. And
Yeah.
she stopped and pulled us. She's like, "Don't you fucking move, you little shit!" I was like, "What's your name?" I said, "Tony." She's like, "You're fucking lying." I was like, And she took a picture of me. She said, "I got a picture of you now, and I'll call the police." I was like, She's like, "Where do you live?" I said, "I don't have a house." Let's not bullshit me, you little asshole. Like at some point, I just like threw eventually she was like, "You can't get co-parent right now, or I'm calling the cops." I was like, okay.
God.
This bitch, like, she followed me all the way home.
Oh, wow.
Like, it was terrifying. I shouldn't believe I just read what I just fucking read.
What was it?
I read some real wild shit today. This very second.
How wild.
Bro, like, I'm appalled as a human.
Oh, wow.
I just read.
That must be pretty fucking wild.
It's OSS.
Oh shit, new area. But yeah, like me and my cousins did a lot of dumb shit when we were kids. Like, I mean, a lot of real dumb goon shit. Like, no, I'll say this outright. Me and my cousins, straight goons. Like, I mean, like, when I say we goons, we goons.
Straight gooning, huh?
Fucking Donnie Goonery.
Donnie Goon.
Donnie Goon. It's Donnie Goon.
I am Donnie Goon. God, they're frog ninjas.
Only sort of ninja.
They were like frogs, like big rice fatty hats on there, throwing shurikens at me. Oh God, it's him. It is he.
Yeah, I found a cord for my microphone, but I still don't have headphones, so everything is coming out of the speaker.
I see.
That's your just like mean echo.
Yeah.
Oh, Nate, even right now, and while I was watching your stream, you were like way too quiet.
Really?
Yeah.
Shit. I told you. How bad?
But
Like fucking, like I could hear you, so I thought you were fine.
nah, he's like really quiet.
Gay.
How about now?
That's better.
Okay.
I don't even know what I want to play.
Well, you missed all of our lovely little stories.
Really.
Yeah.
Lovely little stories about what?
About goon. About fucking goonery.
Oh no, the goonery.
Like me and my cousins when I was really young, we were goons. Like straight goons. Like I remember like an open fire. Like fuck God, that echo is throwing me off.
I'm sorry, I wish I had headphones. Oh wait, I probably have some. Hold on. They're like really shit though. And I don't even know where the fuck they are. Okay. I'll be back.
I just had to do it. Fork me puncture.
No. And wait, are we like being broadcast through Robert's house? Oh no. Cock and ball.
Epic Fortnite gamers.
John Wick needs your help.
In getting kidney stones removed from his cock.
And
Please leave your name, information, and credit card number so John Wick can get the fucking kidney stones out from his dirty fat John Wick cock. In other news, Fortnite will now only be broadcasted on German servers to spread the support of the Nazi Party in Germany.
wait, what?
Thank you.
Wait, no.
Jesus Christ, shut the fuck up.
How loud was that?
Pretty fucking loud.
I heard it from my room.
Fuck. It's not.
What the fuck's going on in there?
Probably woke his ass up. What the, like the Nazi party?
Wait, hold on. What's he in there playing?
The fuck is he in there doing?
Epic Fortnite gamers.
Attention all epic Fortnite gamers. We do not support immigration.
Good.
Man, I don't know what the fuck to play.
You could try something fun.
Like-
Octodad.
No, we're not doing Octodad. We're not gonna
You
fucking
feel
do
like
that.
Octodad isn't the fucking masterpiece of this generation.
Of this generation, no, it is not. Octodad's good, but it's not a masterpiece of this generation. I would need you to stop capping.
Well,
Dude, I heard Death Stranding was like dog shit.
I saw one clip from Death Stranding and I said I don't want to fucking play that game.
I'm disappointed.
Fucking like a Mario and Princess Beach, and I was like, this
Oh
is
God.
this is
I
just
saw
like.
that.
Well, I said this is just like a fever dream. Like this is like something you make in Source Filmmaker as like a joke.
get it, motherfucker!
But no, this isn't a full price game, and I quite frankly don't want it.
I want nothing to do with it or its family.
No, me neither.
Like I don't understand the fucking concept of like carrying a fetus around so you can see ghosts, or whatever the
Hi.
fuck.
And I think that's pretty cool.
I don't think that's very cool.
I like the concept of it. I just don't think the gameplay looks any good.
Yeah.
Carrying boxes around, so cool, so epic.
Typical epic Fortnite cock and ball lovers.
My greasy cock and balls.
Fuck.
Welcome to the cum zone.
The cum zone.
First the kiss.
Put the cum in at the door.
Then the cum. No,
Alright.
please. I heard too much of that like already.
I guess it's Resident Evil 4. That's what I'm playing.
Understandable, understandable.
I guess I'll start my stream.
You haven't started it yet?
No, I was on my fucking PlayStation homepage for the longest time.
Typical epic Fortnite cock and ball lovers.
Welcome to the cum zone. Only cum inside anime girls. Double jointed pussy. Quivering clit. First the kiss. Then the cum. Co-op cock torture. Pressure cook my greasy cock and balls. Stitch my cock closed. Oh yes.
Fuck out of here.
I don't even know. I
The
don't know what
fact
fuck this
that
is.
that is the audio for that video.
Dude, I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about.
The
I haven't
cum
played this
zone.
game in so long.
Count yourself lucky you're not educated in the fucking political the geopolitical situation in the cum zone. It's nothing to be proud of.
I don't think
wow.
the cum zone is something I need to be worried about on a day-to-day basis.
And you're a fool.
I don't want to be worried about the cum zone and the status of its citizens.
Oh shit,
Well,
fuck
you
me,
should
dude.
be.
That's
They
it.
probably live in an oligarchy.
They do not.
Cock and ball oligarchy.
You're wrong.
The cock and ball oligarchy.
The cock and
The
ball
cum zone.
oligarchy.
The
The cock and
kill
ball
your
oligarchy.
I'm gonna kill your fucking family.
You know what's funny. Shut up.
That's it. Your family's getting it.
I'd like to see you try, cock and ball boy.
Take it back.
It's not called a cock and ball boy. How do you feel?
I am a cock and ball boy.
Probably like cum, huh?
I feel like
Probably like, come dirty little cock and ball boy.
you know what I do.
I enjoy cum more than the next gentleman.
I forgot how to play the fucking game.
I think the fact that I just said cock and ball oligarchy is what must have thrown your fucking gameplay off.
Probably.
Like
Fucking.
you're over there trying to fist fuck that controller, bud.
I forgot like all the controls. Okay.
Now, hypothetically.
Shit.
Theoretically.
I'm gonna.
Theoretically, you're in the cum zone. And hypothetically, that means you're in the cum zone. That
The
means
cum zone is not a livable place. I don't know why all these
you shut your
libs,
fucking mouth.
these libtard bargers.
Hey Noah. Yeah, I still exist. I'm not dead.
Who?
Just some guy that commented on my
The cum shovel.
the cum shovel.
Local cum connoisseur Noah has been arrested for stealing.
I've been stealing sperm samples from the sperm bank.
How do you? Okay, that's how. Okay.
No.
Hey, you.
No.
That's it. That's it. I'm gonna fucking cry.
Cum, baby.
No.
Cum.
I'm gonna ask you to stop.
You were hoping I killed myself, or did I say kill myself, or did I just say die? I don't remember. For a radiant slip.
Cum.
We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Shut the fuck up, you cum barger.
Oh god, he called you a cum barger.
Because he is. That's what he's acting like.
Fuck, man. I'm so.
I'm so glad Zach doesn't watch my YouTube channel.
Probably does. Probably beats his fat, greasy cock to it.
That's it. I'm deleting my
I
channel.
Do it.
That's it. I'm out.
Fucking do it.
That's
you ain't
it.
got the force jump.
Don't you ever accuse. Jesus Christ.
Alright, well.
In all fairness, I've made more progress in this game, in this stream, than I ever have playing Sekiro as a whole.
I went back and I watched our first sort of stream.
And it just evolved into Barger hate speech right now.
Yeah.
It was pretty funny though. I liked it.
It was entertaining.
Fuck me, man. I don't know why I decided to start this like the middle of the game when I haven't played the game in like 4 months.
Die, Rusky. What the? Oh, right. I forgot that you exist. Hi, Jadarian.
Jaboof, Makoof.
How you doing, Noah?
Nah, like he
I'm
just...
still drinking cum.
Like
Noah, you be drinking cum?
My man literally came into my stream, said, "Shut the fuck up. Nobody watches this. Watch this, you fat."
Who said this?
Fuck you. Remember JD, the one guy we played Fortnite with that one time?
Oh, that motherfucker.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Yeah, he just came in and commented some bullshit
That's good.
and then left. Like, I suppose that's pretty cool.
No, fuck.
I don't much care.
I should be looking where I'm going.
To be honest, I kind of forgot he existed for a while, and that's been the best thing I've been able to do with my time. To be honest.
Okay, fucking hell.
Oh, there he is.
Dude, I don't know.
Hello, Janarian. How you been? There's somebody else in here.
I made a grave mistake starting at
it's
a
Adam.
previously started game.
Jesus Christ. Not John Booth Jr.
The son of the man, the myth, the Booth.
I thought John Booth died in a car accident.
He did. His son's quite the scoundrel these days.
See, it's saying I'm getting comments, but it's not loading, so I don't.
I'm so glad I don't have like text to speech on these comments, because this would not be good for me at all.
Fucking black.
Like the last comment is like the last comment I got is, "I'm gonna rape your sexy ass," and it was by JD.
Rape your sexy ass. I mean,
Like, yeah, like, okay,
that's what the
Jadarian.
kids are into these days.
Yeah, I might have to just ban JD, because this is not the energy I need in this stream.
If that's what gets the views, you know.
Fuck the views. Oh shit.
I left my wife because she wouldn't finger my ass.
Onision. Robert, the fact that you look so much like Onision, like, genuinely disturbs me.
I don't even.
Onision's probably laying some pipe, and that's how you got here. Well, I think he's been skipping out on his alimony. To be frank.
To be Robert Franken's situation.
No, not Robert Frank. He's an asshole. He's a chode.
Oh. This guy says, so I'm not alone. I'm not entirely sure what he means by that. I think he means that I look like Onision. He's not, like, the only one that thinks that.
Well,
you
doesn't
could
matter
get
if you're,
fucked.
it doesn't matter if you're, like, not alone. You still look like Onision. Like, your life is meaningless at this
I
point.
think you completely misunderstood what I just said here.
Fucking...
I'm reading a comment.
Like, is that what the guy meant by, like, oh, I'm not alone? Like,
Yeah,
that
he thinks that I look like Onision, or that he looks like Onision. I don't know.
I mean, if he looks like Onision, that's pretty sad. Because Onision's like the biggest chode this side of the internet.
I think I'm a bigger chode than Onision. Maybe Shane Dawson.
Maybe.
Shane Dawson is not, like, on the same level as Onision.
Shane Dawson's a fraud, though. You know he's like a shitty person in real life.
Oh yeah, I've seen like many a video talking about how shitty Shane Dawson is, and I'm like, I mean, he looked like it. Like, he looked like a shitty guy to begin with. Well, like, not to say I'm not a shitty guy, but I'm not like Shane Dawson shitty.
I don't approve of cum.
I don't fuck cats.
That's not at all what this conversation was about, but
This guy said I look like Gerard Way plus Onision.
that's
You don't look anything like Gerard Way to me.
I don't think I do.
Oh, I got an achievement in this game. I'm a god. In any game in like one sitting.
Shit.
Okay.
Fucking hell, man.
It's not walking into the vent of active flame.
I'm not a smart lad. Fuck, I never claimed to be smart. Maybe I should start a new game.
I just like CNBT. And that's it.
I'm pretty sure I guarantee you everybody was aware of this.
Fuck, I keep on pressing all the wrong buttons.
Not to say that I approve, but I understand. I don't condone this behavior, but I understand.
Fuck. I'm gonna have a stroke. I'm gonna have a fucking stroke, dude.
Fucking do it, coward.
Like, dude, you want to go to work, you got a stroke.
I'm doing it. I'd do a lot not to go to work right now.
I'd run down a child in a 2010 Honda Civic.
I almost got into a car crash today while driving to work.
Well, I'll be
And
right back. I'll take a piss.
fuck.
Get some Cheerios.
Continue your car crash story.
Well, literally afterwards, after I like didn't die,
Yeah.
the one thing that went through my head was, well, hypothetically speaking, if I did die, I wouldn't have to go to work.
You know, theoretically,
Yeah.
if I were to die in this car crash, I wouldn't have to go to work the next day.
Well, it was on my way to work. I wouldn't have to go to work, today.
Period. Because you'd be on life support in fucking Oklahoma City General Hospital.
Yep. Yep, Noah says true, can't work if you're dead. Wiser words were never spoken.
The world needs more wise men like you, Noah. You speak the truth.
Noah, were you the one that was there for that, San Andreas stream?
San Andreas.
Yeah, that was like Nate and I's first... Yes, he was. Okay, I remember you. It's been a while. It's been a long, long while.
I find that I'm actually enjoying this game more than I thought I would be.
I'm not enjoying one of my favorite games. This is like one of my favorite games of all time, and I'm not enjoying it because I'm a fucking idiot. And I started a game, or I loaded a game that I started like 3 or 4 months ago.
Oh wow.
And it's turning out I'm having a lot of trouble.
Turning out just as good as you'd expect it to turn out.
Yeah.
Oh god. I'm going to die. I'm going to... Fuck. Alright, now that I know where... Now I know that whole pit of death is there, I can, probably avoid it. Or, take less damage before I get there.
Okay. Oh, fuck. Okay. Off to a chunky start. Well, I mean, this whole stream has been off to a chunky start.
It'd be like that sometimes.
Actually, honestly, sassy ass enemies. I promise, Noah, I'm like normally good at this game.
I
It's
promise,
just-
I'm just having an off day.
Yeah, it's it's been a while.
That's what you say to a woman when you like prematurely ejaculate.
Yeah,
After
you
you've
come
been
all
talking
over.
like the fattest shit. Like you're like, oh yeah, I'm about to like knock
like,
your
girl,
ankles loose. and then you like the nut, like 2 strokes in. You're like, I promise, I'm usually good at this.
Oh shit, I'm fucking stupid. Yeah, you're like, man, girl, I'm a rock your fucking whole being,
For
and
real.
you stick it in, and he said, I barely believe that I'm good at this game.
That's tough. Mother! Oh my god.
That hurts, Noah. Resident Evil and Metal Gear Solid and Infamous, those are like the games that I'm known to be good at. This is just...
Don't speak of Infamous, you'll attract the burger.
Oh no, the burger.
I don't want him in here. Get him out.
Oh shit.
The Parker isn't allowed to be included in our fun.
Sometimes you just forget how to play a game.
Sometimes.
Yes, no, this is just very, very chunky.
It can be like that sometimes. Okay.
What the f...
Oh, that was the wrong way.
Y'all gonna...
Okay. Actually making progress. So
Okay,
it'd be real
okay,
funny if I like
okay.
beat a boss.
Don't worry, no. Once I get a hold of the game mechanics again, I'll show you.
I'll show you that I'm actually not garbage at this game. Oh, good lord. That's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, you better prepare your sweet asshole for this shit.
That was a clusterfuck of a situation. Okay, well, I can try again at that. I'll go down a different direction.
Where did Nate say he was going again?
To piss.
Jesus Christ, what the fuck? This is a long ass piss. Do you think it was one of those pisses where like, you're like, oh, well, you're like midway through, oh, there he is.
Told you.
Never mind. Never mind about the piss.
Nah, you can't just say never mind about the piss. Like, you can't just...
You know one of those pisses where you start and you're like, well, I really gotta take a shit.
Yeah.
So you take a shit.
We're talking about shit and cum.
No.
I'm talking
no, we're
about shit
not.
and cum, yeah.
Good. That's what I joined this stream for.
This is not why I'm here.
It needs to be.
No.
Should at least be like half the reason.
No, not even. It'd be a generous thing to say if it's like a third.
But it is part of the reason.
Yeah.
Oh god. The frog ninjas! They're everywhere!
They want your fat, juicy ass.
They won't have it.
I mean... Okay.
Mother...
Relax. To look at Brahms.
Yeah.
Did you like immediately like jam like a knife into your temple and like bleed all over something, just like shake or something?
No, I was so confused and overwhelmed I just left. No one would explain to me how to do anything. So I just left and went back and talked to Acosta.
Like, I know, like, one person that works at Browns, but I don't know if Adam still works at Browns, but I know he did.
What do you say it was like?
He didn't like it very much. God, I got away with my life, but at what cost? Nearly all of my health is gone, and I'm going to die. And I feel like I'm coming from a boss, and I don't like that. This is a really cool fucking area, though.
So, Nate,
Yeah.
how was work today?
Terrible.
Really?
Yeah, James is in this pissy mood.
I can't hear you.
Sorry, I was turning down because I was eating. But James has been in this like really pissy mood this last week or two. And he's kind of been insanely like rude and shitty to me for no reason. Ever since I got that raise, basically, he's been a fucking asshole to me.
Okay.
And I've become rather tired of it. And then he fucking stuck me and Chris on the line. And I'm actually starting to get along with Chris.
Nah, not me. I'm getting like less along with him as time goes by.
Like me and Chris are kind of becoming like buddies now. Like we get along. But so he just kind of left.
Fuck.
And he knows I'm not doing fine. I told him when he put me on, I said, you know, I really don't do this that much. Right? He was like, yeah, you'll be fine. It shouldn't be that busy. And like I kept on, like, okay, like it's your decision, but you should probably stay and help. And he was like, well, I will. Well, guess what? Old Jim did not wind up doing very much of that night.
Help.
He didn't help me for shit. He was busier helping fucking Brooklyn the drive-thru. He didn't. Like, I don't know if I pissed him off, but he started getting pissed off because orders were going out wrong and some of the stuff. I was like, I don't know what you want from me, dude. I don't know what you expected. I told you before I got out here, I'm not good at this. And at some point he got pissed off about something. He like launched the fucking broom across like the fucking kitchen and chunked his phone into like the drive-thru terminal.
Wow.
You hear me, Robert?
Yeah.
That's just...
Yeah. And then he like ran out the back. He like stormed off for a little bit. And then he came back, he was like, Nick, clock out.
What the fuck?
Yeah. And that was the end of it. I said, and he was like, oh, and he just pissed me off. And I basically kind of like jokingly told him he's being an asshole. And he was like, oh, well, you guys don't understand. Because when you mess something up, I get in trouble. I'm like, and what I really wanted to say to him, I was like, then come help us, James. Like, you have nothing else to do. Brooklyn can do drive-thru on her own. Data can do front. Come help us on fucking line if you really...
Like, if you're really that concerned about it.
Yeah, if it's gotten that bad, as you say, then come fucking help me. Well, I'm not the lock of them. Is like, you don't fucking keep the raise, dude, because I'm getting so fucking tired. Because like I told you, like before you left, I was like, every chance he gets, he just hops on my ass about everything.
Alright, see you, Noah. Yeah, Noah's out here. Anyway, yeah, I understand what you mean.
Like, has he been doing that to you at all, or what?
No, but I have seen it.
He's been snapping at people. And it's kind of annoying, because I'm like, dude, I was like...
What the fuck?
I don't deserve this.
Oh,
Yeah, I
what
didn't-
about you, James?
Tell me what your problem is with me. Don't be a fucking dick. He's acting like that.
God.
What the fuck are you playing?
Resident Evil 4.
Yeah, chill the fuck out of there, Jesus Christ.
I can't. You don't get it.
Viciously.
Wait, what did I say I was playing?
Resident Evil 4.
Okay. For some reason, I thought I said Resident Evil 5.
Is that your cat in there?
What?
Are you...
I hear a cat.
No.
my cat ain't in here. Fuck, Robert.
What? I have to mash the square button.
But yeah, like it's gotten very not fun. Like, I don't even like being around him now because he's being so fucking like rude to me.
Yeah.
That's tough.
Why are you rap tomorrow? I'm gonna quit, dude. I'm not even fucking with you. I'm gonna be like, dude, you could have came up there and fucking helped me on that goddamn line. Like, you know I'm not good at that shit. I was like, but you fucking put me up there.
Yeah, why the fuck are they putting you online?
I don't fucking get it. It's only niche. It's everybody now. Never mind. Everybody's doing it. And I told him, I said, I'm better at register. And I told James yesterday, I said, show me how to cook. Just show me how to cook. Let me cook. Let me fucking help with drive-thru, and you do the line, dude. Like, you don't... If Brooklyn's really that bad, then let me do it, because I'm good at that shit. Don't put me at something I'm not good at, and then just leave me up there with fucking Chris, who is no help.
Wait, what? Is he having problems with Brooklyn?
No, Brooklyn's not super good at drive-thru. She's
Oh.
solid, but she can't hold it down on her own for an entire night.
I thought was it like busy?
Yeah, it was. It got pretty busy a couple times. Or maybe
shit.
it didn't, and it just seemed like it.
Yeah.
But either way. Fucking literally put me somewhere else. No. Puts me somewhere I can't fucking do on my own, and then leaves
And then
me with
expects
Chris.
like success.
Yeah. And Chris he does not help you online very much. Like,
He's
he
not good
actually-
at line.
Yeah. And he was actually he's helpful to me tonight. Like, he helped me out a lot. But man, it wasn't any better, because like, and if I do rap tomorrow, I'm gonna be like, dude, let it fucking, hey man, like, you could have done some shit too, you know?
Yeah.
I'm kind of pissed off, dude, not even gonna lie. Because Nisha is the only one who hasn't used that raise as leverage to make me do something. You know that? Like, Izzy did it, fucking James did it, and Darla's done it.
I expected.
Of course, Darla was gonna fucking do it.
Like, every time I bring up like a complaint or a problem I'm having, it's like, well, you just got that raise, so I don't really want to hear it. I'm like, alright.
I'll take it back.
Basically. Like, Nisha's the only one who like fucking hears me out when I talk.
Yeah. Nisha's, I like her. Oh, shit. She's, like, one of my favorite managers. Like, whenever... You know what? Nah. There's nothing really wrong with her. Like, sometimes she gets fucking crazy.
Yeah, but like, it's like, she's not mean to us, so I don't fucking care.
No.
She's not mean to you if you do your, she's not a fucking bitch to you if you do your job well.
Yeah.
Even if she don't really like you, if you do your job well, she's like, okay. But yeah. Oh, Nisha's cool. And she's like, she's the only one who's just straight up with you about something.
Mm-hmm. Which is something I really like about her.
Yeah, like, she's honest. Like, I don't know if it's because James is like getting moved into that GM position or some shit, but dude, something's up with him.
Now, if he's like this while he's a GM, it's just gonna be as bad as Darla.
He'll be worse, probably.
Yeah.
Didn't think that could be worse than Darla.
The fact that at this point we're discussing James in the same voice as badness of Darla.
It's concern, it's concern alone.
Yeah.
Well, that should concern everybody.
I mean, anything's possible at this point.
Fucking hate that job. I mean, I don't hate the job. I hate the people in the job. It's so toxic.
Yeah, it really
Like,
is.
if we just had
Like,
better coworkers and better, managers.
It wasn't even this bad at Arby's, dude.
What?
Like, there was not this much side drama and shit.
Yeah, there was.
It wasn't okay. Like, there wasn't that many of us at Arby's.
Yeah.
We had like an incredibly small staff. And although there was drama, it wasn't like you hear it every fucking night. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess.
Like, the only complaint that we had was like, oh, Steven's a shitty manager, and that was it.
And like Micah's sexually harassing other fucking people.
Okay, yeah, it was Micah and Steven. Those were like, oh, Steven's shitty, Micah's retarded. The end. Like, for the most part, everyone could pretty much, you know,
Yeah.
go throughout their shift without a mini breakdown.
Arby's stress dreams.
Fucking God.
Those are real, dude. You hear that beeping whenever you're laying down. Fryers.
The fryers. I've burnt myself many of times on those fryers.
What those fryers do.
This is the time of the podcast where we just chillax for a bit, get a nice brewed cup of coffee, and just talk through the nice rhythmic flow of smooth jazz. And jack your cock off. Everyone listen at home, make sure you donate to our new charity, Cocks Out. That is all.
I mean, I don't have coffee, but I just knocked back a can of Miller, so I'm feeling pretty good.
I'm gonna burn down your fucking house.
I'd like to see you try. And make sure you kill me or I'll spit roast your cat and eat him in front of you.
Fucking wicked, dude.
Imagine getting stabbed in the asshole.
Didn't you get stabbed in the ass? Like with the fucking ski thing?
What?
Why didn't you tell me about a story? No, somebody told me about a story that, like, somebody hit the back of their car and they had, like, little ski things in the trunk. And it came out, like, the back of the trunk and, like, the sharp part, like, stabbed him in the ass. I don't know who told me that. I don't know why I thought you told me that.
I mean, like, you're just like, imagine you're like bent over, like trying to get like the spare tire turn, someone just walks up and jams a knife in your ass, and then just walks off like
It's
nothing
like-
happened.
It's like basically fucks you with a knife.
Oh, it's for the only one I see.
Everyone at home, make sure you're stroking your fat, juicy, throbbing cock right now.
You better play Fly Me to the Moon right now, or I'm gonna come to your house and kill your entire family.
Your turn. Welcome to Cock and Ball Hour. My name is Michael Ash.
No.
Yes. From all the viewers at home who are wondering how my cock and balls are still attached to my body after beating them with a mallet. Well, the truth is I do not know.
The truth is they aren't.
I don't even want to play the fucking game anymore.
I wish we could all do this and like we just sit in a room.
Like,
Yeah.
we need,
Discuss
like,
topics.
yeah, we should. Like, that'd be, like, the best fucking way to do this.
GTA 5 Jamie do miney pro. Yo, I bet I can be at you.
What are you talking
What?
about?
Is that English?
Hello?
GTA 5 Jamie. Do Miney Pro. Oh, that's your name. Okay, I was confused. Yo, I bet I could be at you.
Be at you. What the
Please
fuck is
elaborate with English.
that? Yeah, like, we don't do Ebonics here. We don't do
Yo, I bet I
Canadian.
could be at you. What does that mean?
I don't fucking know. He's probably, like, offering you sex.
If you're offering me sex, then just offer me sex and no need to be cryptic about it.
just say, hey,
You'd be like,
Sex?
"Oh, what's your cock?
cock and ball. Can I turn off the audio?
beat you. You can beat me Madden? Yeah, probably. I'm not very good at this game competitively. I play it for franchise and that's it. Ah, fuck. GTA 5, Jamie. I love you. I want you to have my babies.
Wait, what is this that you're reading?
Comments.
Oh, okay.
Like 2 people came into my stream,
What the
and
fuck?
then
I mean,
they
but if you
left
wanna play, we
several
can play, dude.
comments.
I'm down to play.
And
I'll
then
play a
left.
competitive match with you.
Yo, dog, I'm down to play him.
Down to drill your ass for money.
I think there's a cat outside my window.
You go
See?
fucking kick it.
Okay, you know what? Fucking... Fuck off, man. I don't want to play.
I think he's just out there because I hear meowing, and I'm not letting him.
Kill his family.
It's a cat.
I'm gonna kill this fucker just so the music stops and I'm just not gonna play.
Ah, guard. Guard, SpongeBob.
No,
My crab cock needs a sucking oil.
we're not doing this again.
No, we are.
No, we are not. No.
Shh.
No.
SpongeBob, me boy.
No. We're not doing
Surrender your whole boy. All of them.
Boy, there's the men from the Salty Spittoon here to talk to you. God, not the Salty
So we are not doing this SpongeBob sells his ass for money roleplay again, O'Brien.
What?
You heard him.
Do not refer to it like that ever again. You're making it sound like I'm some sort of No. No. Retract that statement immediately. Retract it now.
It's been redacted.
Okay.
No, it has not.
We'll do a little RP, O'Brien. I'll be Mr. Krabs. And
No.
you'll be Bob Boyo.
No.
Yes.
Redacted.
Okay, you can be SpongeBob. I'll be SpongeBob. You can be Mr. Krabs.
We're not. No.
I want to be SpongeBob.
We're not.
You can be SpongeBob.
Okay.
I'm not.
Alright. Guard, SpongeBob. It's been a long shift.
I'm not doing this.
Yes, it has, Mr. Krabs.
No,
You know,
no, Robert, please,
right now.
Robert, I beg of you.
crab cock in my mouth.
Guard, boy. I don't know if that's very professional.
Any and all respect I've had for the both of you.
The pants crabs down now.
Guard, boy. Crab cock ain't been that hard in a long time.
Both of you are on a list. There's a list out there for things like this, and both of you are on it.
Don't worry, Mr. Krabs.
This is why no
I have
one
a
watches my streams, because of this.
I'm getting crab cock hard.
No.
Guard,
No.
boy.
No.
Square pants. I need this right now. I'm 2 months behind on the payments for this milk.
Aye, aye, Captain.
No. No.
Bend your ass over the grill. Wait before a customer comes in.
Not the grill. and just fucking all you hear is like whatever it sounds like when you're punching a sponge.
Oh.
And then some poor schmo walks in and he's like, "Hey, can I have a crab?" Oh my god!
Hey, get the hell out of here. It's none of your goddamn business. He's of age, I promise.
I'm calling the cops.
Why you won't do no such thing, boyo. Let SpongeBob go get the fucking gun.
My man's gone. He took off. SpongeBob shoots him in the parking lot before he can get to his car. We're gonna have a new no. Stop calling it that. Stop calling it that.
What's wrong, O'Brien? Something
A lot.
you.
Many things. Too many things to list.
Man.
Telling us like last week when we weren't doing a little SpongeBob RP, O'Brien.
Stop calling it that. No.
What would you call it?
Yeah,
It's not that. Like when you say it like that, it make it sound. Well, it's weird. It's thoroughly odd and it's disturbing. But you make it sound weirder than it actually is.
What?
Alright. Yeah, I'll be Squidward this time. Robert, you be Mr. Krabs.
No.
Squidward, my boy, your nose, it entices sexual feelings within me.
Snake?
Fuck that.
I've been
Snake?
noticing your fat crab cock. I need a raise, Mr. Krabs. I'm out of money. The house is about to get invented.
I think you know what to do. I think you know what to do, Mr. Squidward. Get on your 8 knees and suck my fat, juicy crab cock.
We're all gonna get caught. Oh my god! Stop! Stop now!
My throat.
This stream is not gonna see daylight. This stream is not seeing any daylight.
I need that fat crab cock in my eat sack right now.
Fuck off, nigga. You're a fucking monster. And this needs to stop. Both of you are gonna get contacted by Woodrocket on Twitter and say, hey, y'all trying to collab?
Oh, hell yeah.
Perfect, Mr. Squidward. Here's a 25-cent raise.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Krabs. You made me eat so hard.
Oh my
I
god.
don't fucking hear this anymore. You could talk about anything else, just stop.
So you've been hitting that sponge pussy?
Okay. You know what, just...
You know, I'm gonna be real with you, Mr. Squidward.
I would really rather you not be real with Mr. Squidward right now. I'd really rather this stop.
It's been a fat minute since my crab cock has seen any sort of pussy.
You know that sponge likes cock, right?
I need this to stop.
That's what Patrick says, isn't he?
No.
Long nights.
I'm...
Cold.
Duly noted, Mr. Squidward.
You know what?
Yeah.
You know what?
He's let me hit that at least 10 times in the last week.
Oh my fucking god. It is too late for this shit. Man.
It's like 11.
Is it? God, it felt like I've been awake for fucking forever.
I'm getting another Miller.
Bikini Bottom Police Department, open up the fucking door.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, wait, there's an echo. What is that?
I don't know.
Is that O'Brien?
I think it was like so it looks like my headphones to be heard in the mic.
Oh. Probably. God,
So we got some questions about what's been going on at Krusty Krab. We heard some complaints from some of your patrons, Mr. Eugene Krab.
Yeah, it's just about the underage sponge cock.
The what? The who? I was talking about not paying them below minimum wage. What the fuck? You want to run that back real quick?
Okay, we pay all our employees a livable wage.
No, we ain't talking about the wage no more. I want to know what the fuck you said about underage sponge pussy.
So you're telling me from the time it took me to get back from the kitchen to find no more Miller, you've been continuing
I ain't say nothing about no sponge pussy.
No. You're not gonna ignore me. You're not gonna ignore me.
Hard sponge cock.
I don't want any of what is happening. I'm going to kindly ask you to stop.
Hairless spongecock.
So let me get this straight. You've been fucking an underage sponge at your place of business.
You wearing a wire?
You damn right I am.
You know that's legal, right?
Yeah, so is not paying taxes. Fucking sue me.
Nah, there's a big fucking difference, Mr. Krabs, between not paying your fucking taxes and fucking a child at your store. What the fuck?
Show me the law where it says I can't fuck an underage child.
There's several.
Show me it written.
You're gonna have to come downtown. Has anybody else been
Get your fucking hands off me. Get your fucking goddamn hands off me. Get your fucking hands off me, you fucking old prick. I'm gonna cut your fucking nutsack off. Get your
Who's playing the guitar? I'll kill you, O'Brien.
Shut the fuck up. No. You don't get to question what I'm doing when you have been acting out. Oh my fucking lord, you guys are.
BKPD, Mr. Tinkles, we have a search warrant in question.
Oh God.
Open the door, sir.
Holy fuck. Hide the port.
Hide the child porn.
Throw the CDs in the fireplace.
Get that
So
7-year-old girl the fuck
break
out
this
of
fucking
here.
door down real quick.
Just a second. Get her the fuck out of here
Move
right
the
now.
CDs, Enrique.
Sir.
All you hear is like busted downs.
What the fuck?
It's not what it looks like, officer.
Looks like you fucking kids, bro. I'm gonna be straight up with you.
Alright, it is what it looks like.
Listen, just everyone fucking get on the cuffs. I got some questions.
What are we doing?
I swear I didn't mean to fuck her. She just kind of fell on my squid cock.
Yeah. He fell on all 8 of them, because that's...
We heard a lot about the squid cock. But I got other questions right now, because she looks pretty close to being of age, so I ain't gonna say nothing. But we got tip-off of an underage sponge getting fucked at the Krusty Krab. And your boss has already said you and him were tapping that, so I need to get a statement.
I don't know. I don't know jack shit about no underage sponge. I tell you that much, you fucking officer.
Yeah, he said you're the one who turned him on to the sponge pussy, according to him.
I have the right to remain silent. I would like to speak
no,
to a
you
lawyer.
don't. You just lost it.
I would like to speak to an attorney.
You can get this fucking bullet if you ain't trying to tell me what the fuck the sponge and how many times you fucked it.
Sorry,
how many times you busted a
officer,
fat squid load in that sponge pussy.
let me get this straight. You want information about where you can find some underage sponge pussy?
No.
Did I hear that
No.
right? Are you asking me about some underage sponge pussy where you can find some?
Listen,
Officer, I'm not like a detective, but it sounds to me like you want to fuck an underage sponge.
Alright, I'm straight with you, bro. I've been, according to Mr. Krabs, he's been saying sponge pussy might be the right way to go.
The sponge pussy is the right way to go. I can't assure you that much.
Where does this little tight fuck live?
It's next door to me, officer.
On that gay-ass fucking pineapple.
I guess fucking pineapple.
I'm going
you go
to
in there,
murder
you tell
the
him-
both of you
you tell
with
him
a
the squad
rusty
inside him.
climbing axe.
And he spread them fucking cheeks real fast, I'll tell you that much.
There is a special place in every afterlife for people like you.
Alright, I'm about to go tap me some sponge pussy.
You go get you some sponge pussy, I'll be right here.
Oh my
This underage girl.
fucking lord. Why? Why is this continuing to happen?
Mr. Panther sent me here looking for sponge hole.
Yeah, right
No, stop doing the voice. Stop doing the voice.
Damn, they wasn't wrong. Hairless.
here. Yeah. I wax.
You know what? You know what? Hold on.
Yeah. Is he calling the cops?
I hope he is.
Hello? Listen. Shut the fuck up.
What is this?
Listen, I have some things to tell y'all. Listen.
Who the fuck is he?
I'm out here just trying to have a nice stream, and I have these two loons, these two fucking malukas. Just you're not listening. You're not listening to what I'm saying.
Who's he called about this one?
I couldn't tell you if I
who the
tried.
proper authoritarian figure is to figure out.
Yeah, who do you go?
Yeah, who do you tell about this?
I'll be real with you. I just told the dispatch officer. I said fuck you, and I hung the phone up. I don't know how this is gonna go.
They're gonna send a squad car to your house in about 20 minutes.
Fuck, O'Brien gets swatted.
O'Brien gets swatted live on the stream.
Why are you gonna hear gunshots? Like I'm not going. I'm not going. Cuffs. They're taking me in a body bag.
I'll be taking this stream down real quick.
If they were gonna swat me, they would have swatted me. They would have swatted both of us for things we've said before.
Oh, but I'm the devil as soon as I start talking about some hot sponge pussy.
Yeah.
You are.
I read the bad guys just because we talk about some good old fashioned sponge pudding.
There's no just because you say good old fashioned doesn't. Oh my god, you guys are fucking. Need help. Need help.
Or I just want some good old fashioned sponge pussy.
I don't know if it's religious or mental health.
Good old fashioned sponge pussy.
I will hear no more,
Wet,
sir.
dripping sponge pussy lips. Where can I get me some fat, juicy sponge pussies?
The large men in all white next to the fan should be able to help you. They're gonna.
Oh god. Oh, I really want some fucking sponge clam. That sponge pussy got me acting strange, man.
This stream has been going on for an hour and 58 minutes.
Show me the sponge
and
pussy.
And the 58 minutes has consisted of whatever the fuck you two are doing.
Colonel, where can I find some sponge pussy? Otacon, where in the space can I find some throbbing sponge pussy? Alfred, show me the sponge pussy.
No!
No, man. You can't have sponge pussy. It's not your thing.
You wanna know how I got these scars? My father, he was really obsessed with sponge pussy. And one night he came into the kitchen, and my mom, she was sucking on some crab cock, and he didn't like that one bit.
I wake up my family with all like the rackets going on here. I'm having a fucking mental breakdown. This is worse than fucking mariachi music. I'm actually losing it. I'm actually fucking losing it.
Because this is a random sponge rant. Fat, juicy sponge hole.
God, I'm thinking about the sponge hole right now, man. I'm getting kind of fucking... Got me acting wild.
Yeah, we gotta hear it. 2 in the morning. What time?
It's 12.
Yeah, it's 11:46.
Oh shit.
About this
I don't want
We're just goons. We're just goons looking for sponge pussy.
I don't want to hear about this anymore.
Okay.
What do you want to talk about, O'Brien?
What would you like to talk about?
Anything but this. Just no more of what this is.
Why does every stream we have just devolve into degeneracy?
Because both of you are on crack.
Oh yeah, the title.
Oh yeah, that's the Degenerates Anonymous. Nate and I are the Degenerates and O'Brien's the Anonymous.
Because I'm not anonymous anymore because you said my name.
You didn't say your last name.
True.
So now that we know we're not talking about sponge pussy,
Just to stop saying it. Like, just to stop saying it.
what's left in the world?
What's next?
Well,
You think SpongeBob like is packing like some schmeat?
He's a sponge.
Like, do you think he has like a thick sponge cock?
No. No.
Or like, do you think Mickey Mouse has like a big old throbbing horse cock?
Like a fat mouse cock, like
Yeah.
on the fucking floor and shit.
Yeah, he's like dragging his fucking mouse cock, and Minnie's like, "Oh, Mickey." He's like pounding this little mouse pussy with his fat throbbing mouse cock.
I'm gonna slit my own fucking throat.
See, questions like these, they really keep me up at night.
Yeah.
They got me trying to figure shit out. Sometimes I have to go out into the cold and get that fresh air on my face, and I'm like, I figured it out. Mickey Mouse has a fat mouse cock.
I am
complete.
neither drunk or high enough for this, and I'm actually going to commit suicide.
You ever heard of the 7 Wonders of the World?
Yes, I've heard the 7 Wonders of the World.
Well,
how are you going to make this bad? How are you going to twist this into something I really wish I...
Turn this into degeneracy, Robert.
well, you know, there's the 7 Wonders of the World, and there's the 7 Wonders that plague my mind. Many of them have to do with cartoon characters and their fat, throbbing cocks.
No, it doesn't have to. You're making it about that.
Pretty understandable.
No, it's not understandable. Because you cannot think about that.
But,
nothing
you know,
is making you think.
That's
these
just
things.
number 1. Number 2 is probably, what does Darla's minge look like?
I don't know anything about that.
Do you think it has like some yellow in there, like some
I can smell it.
yeah, like scraggly hairs? Oh God, oh my God, it's getting hot in here. Fuck, I gotta take my robe off.
I can hang with you on most of the weird shit you say, but I'm drawing the line on this one. I can't do this.
God, I'm like building up a sweat.
Oh, this is too much for you, Mr. Shit Coming Gasoline. Oh, this is too much.
Thank you, O'Brien. That brings me to number 3. What does shit cum and gasoline actually taste like? Does it have like a burn going down, like vodka, like you like down your throat? Like, you ever have one of those shits where it just like burns your asshole? Like, it doesn't tear open your asshole, it just burns it. Yeah. Number 4. I want to know what's going on with James. What's up, James? How you doing?
James?
Yeah, James. Sit down. Have a beer with me. Tell me your life. What's up? What's James is our manager.
Is he in the stream?
No.
Number 5. Wonder number 5 is, why is my cock so
Okay,
small?
I'm drawing the line here. I'm gonna need you to quit.
Is it a disorder that I have?
You have multiple disorders.
Is it that did the energy drinks like shrink my cock?
I think so. Actually, yeah, I think you need to stop drinking fucking energy drinks because they're going to shrink your cock. I'm just being straight up with you.
Well, my cock is like It's like not even there anymore. I just have like a pair of testicles hanging down off my groin, and I'm looking at this like almost microscopic cock, and I'm like, what, why are you like this? Why are you being like this, cock?
You drink a Bang energy drink every day, dude. I don't think I've ever seen you not drink a Bang. Like, every time I see you, you have like Bang energy with you for some fucking reason.
It's because I'm always tired.
So you drink Bang energy instead of going to sleep.
I do sleep, and I'm still tired.
If you needed that much Bang energy to get yourself moving in the morning, you're like a heroin addict.
I genuinely don't understand how people do without. It's like people in coffee. Like, we're like, I can't function without coffee.
That's called caffeine addiction.
Well, that's what I have. Except it's like a creatine addiction.
To Bang energy.
Yeah, because it uses creatine. I have a creatine addiction. Wonder number 6, why is Bang energy so good?
It's not. I've had it. It's not that fucking good, dude.
It is good. And it works. It's the best tasting energy drink that works good. See, I think Red Bull works the best. And I like the taste of Red Bull, but it's also like way more unhealthy for you. See, Nate, I could be drinking Red Bull every day again, but I'm not.
You just have a Bang energy sponsorship.
No.
I think I've made it very clear that that is the case already. Bang energy makes your dick fall off.
But a lot of energy, you know. You'll get through that shift at work, but your dick will never come back. So.
Your dick will never come back. Bang energy, get it today.
I don't think I want to.
Yes, you do. Once you have that first Bang energy and your dick starts to fall off, you're like, man, I want another one already.
I don't think this is what I want.
Yeah, it's what you want, O'Brien.
No.
Yes, it is.
I do not believe you are qualified to make these decisions.
Listen to me as I massage the shoulders of your, carrying all your weight and every one of your problems start to be engulfed by the Bang.
No.
Allow me.
This is the Bang addiction speaking.
Allow me to slip you into a more comfortable state of consciousness.
Sounds like the
as
guy who
you're
does the 5 gum commercials.
5 gum. Put it in your ass.
New 5 gum. Simulate your senses.
New 5 gum. Chew it
Makes
and
your
rape
dick
your
fall off.
girlfriend.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Rape your girlfriend. It's not even funny.
5 gum. Drive a needle through your penis and taste blood.
Man,
Fuck up.
I'm like way too fucking tired for
For
this.
5 minutes. Shut the fuck up.
That wouldn't be an entertaining stream, now would it? If we're just like silent for
This
5
isn't
minutes.
entertaining. This is not. This is troubling. This is mentally straining.
I don't know about that.
Of course you don't know about that because you're the one doing this bullshit.
New 5 gum. Commit a hate crime.
I'm going to get nowhere if this channel and this stream is going to. This is the longest stream that I've ever had. And it's the worst. It's the worst one that I've ever. What the fuck?
It has been pretty bad. No one's watching. They all left.
Yeah.
New 5 gum. Take your shit in the cat box.
I don't blame them for leaving because they're not missing much. They're just missing the slow descent into madness. Like the fucking coke addicts. And you know what? I don't like much for a living?
New 5 gum. That's just a commercial.
It's just the end of the commercial. He's just breathing.
He's like, new 5 gum. And then the commercial ends.
What the fuck is happening? Like, actually, what the fuck?
I wish I do.
Can you not do this?
No.
Shut the fuck up.
What? Okay, you talked about something up, Brian.
I don't want to talk about anything anymore because I've just been thoroughly disgusted. Like, I have. Listen, these streams have gotten pretty bad before, but this.
It's the podcast. It's supposed to be over the top.
New 5 gum. Get a third mortgage on your house.
Oh my.
New 5 gum. Buy V-Bucks in Fortnite.
Please, no.
What are you doing, O'Brien? What are you playing?
Yeah, what's O'Brien up to?
No, nothing.
It doesn't show that I'm playing. That's sad. God, I'm mentally distraught, and it's all your fault.
What?
This whole fucking stream
It's a good stream. I like
has aged my brain physically.
I like this stream. It's a pretty funny stream.
You have physically aged my brain 10 years.
They need to make a fucking energy drink for like 50-year-old dads who can't get their dick hard.
Well,
50 years old and your father and your cock can't get hard to shoot yourself in the head.
oh,
And that is the honest to God solution.
I can't get my dick hard.
Die.
I don't care.
I'll shoot myself.
You want immediate results? I'm giving you immediate results.
You gonna make my dick hard, O'Brien?
No, but I will put a fucking 9mm bullet in your skull. For like $10. And that's the lowest I'll go.
Oh, fuck.
Like $10 and everything in your fridge, and I'll shoot you in the head and leave. It's a pretty good fucking deal.
That's about the size of it, boys. I'm old, fat, wife left me. The dog died. My kid's in Gur. My son's a woman now. And I ain't paid the rent on this fucking house in 3 months, but I don't see no notices.
This is a Coors Light commercial.
Coors Light, just give up.
Can't believe fucking Spencer accused me of drinking Coors Light.
What do you mean he accused you?
He accused me of drinking Coors Light.
Okay.
Coors Light's pretty nasty. It's just piss water.
And the fact that he thought that I drank Coors Light like I'm some sort of like piss
It
drinking.
looks like he drinks some Mike's Hard Lemonade.
I'm sure he does.
He probably does.
Spencer's the motherfucker that goes to a bar and orders an Arnold Palmer.
Or an apple teeny. Let's say he orders apple teeny.
That's gay. Like that's not even like
I
slightly
like
gay. Like that's not even like the cool gay. Like that is just gay.
I like gay drinks.
I like gay drinks too, even though I don't admit it. Like I don't want to just like be disgusted whenever I drink something, I'm like, yeah, give me the dayest thing you got down there, Bart.
Yeah, give me like that one cup that has like the cock as a straw.
I thought you were gonna say like the umbrella in it, but okay.
Give me the big old cock cup that where you drink liquid cum.
No.
Robert, what the fuck?
That's what? Am I really being shunned for this?
Like, man.
There's a time, and a
Nah, I don't want to hear it from you, Nathan, because
Yeah, what the
you and
fuck
him were
is
both
this?
like, la dee da, fucking SpongeBob selling his hole for cash. But no. The second he talks about liquid, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck.
It wasn't easy being a small town sponge, but I needed rent money.
And I need a crab cock.
I don't want to hear this again. I really don't. I could live 1,000 years. I could have achieved immortality if I had not heard this.
Soiled it.
Yeah, he soiled it like that crab soiled my asshole.
This is why. This is.
See, Nate, you're hopping on this train, but the moment Robert says drinking liquid cum out of a cock cup, he's the bad guy.
I draw my line somewhere.
Why is your...
Both of you are the bad guy. There's no just one bad guy. Both of you are the bad guy.
You're switching sides now? I don't recall saying I was ever on your side.
Every stream ends up like this. And I don't know why.
To show the world how fucked up we are.
I don't understand why. I think it would be better. Like, it's like an abusive relationship. It's like, maybe she won't hit me with the iron again because I forgot to pick up milk. But full well she's ironing clothes when you get back into the apartment.
Okay, Brian, really, what upsets you about this? Why do you get so upset?
He's playing a character.
Are you? Because I can't, you just seem genuinely mad.
The fact that you can't tell just means that I do it good enough.
How do you... I didn't even know that. Honestly, I thought you were just getting pissed off.
No, like...
Really? You couldn't tell? He's just feeding into the whole dynamic.
Oh, I fucking thought he was getting pissed off at us, and I was like, why?
No. This shit is genuinely funny, but I have to I've come to the realization that me being
someone
shocked,
has to pump the brakes.
like me being shocked just feeds into the fire and it just gets worse.
Yeah.
The more shocked I get.
Even I knew that. I mean, now it's ruined because everyone else knows it.
Nobody else is here. Nobody else is going to watch this stream.
Yeah, that is true. No one's gonna make it this far. They're gonna leave as soon as SpongeBob's getting his hole resized.
No one's going to reach the 2-hour mark, and those who do seek help because you're a fucking sick bastard. But no, it's very easy to play into the whole being disgusted and shocked, and it just makes it worse. Because it's hilarious.
I'm gonna end my stream. I'm fucking done.
Yeah,
And now a little closing song for all those who stuck around this long.
I feel like the second the cameras turn off, things are gonna get absurdly funny, and then we're gonna regret turning the stream off.
Yeah, I'm just too tired to keep talking, trying to be entertained.
Genital warts. Genital warts. Genital warts. And I don't tell the people I get with. Also, I have a pretty sizable collection of child porn.
You are on a list.
I'm not allowed to be within 200 miles of a school. Bitch, I go to jail.
This one's called I ran down a toddler going 130 miles an hour in my money car.
I had freebased a half a kilo of cocaine. I decided PCP would be the good thing for my brain.
Fuck.
Your brain needs to like stop letting you make decisions. Like your brain needs to be like, no, Nathan.
Kill them all. Alright, well, thank you for tuning into our second episode of our wonderful little podcast. Please donate to my PayPal for more pomade reviews. Thank you all for showing up. I'll see you next time on the Nastiest Man channel, featuring all my wonderful little things. You are all my most wonderful little goons. I love all of you very much. Please donate to PayPal.
Do not give him a cent of your money.
It's done.
You guys are fucking fools if you give him any of your money.
Corn on the orb.
Fucking possum orb. Possum orb.
Possum gang. I missed that. Wonder what happened to that possum that was at school.
Somebody probably beat it to death.
Probably.
Because we're not allowed to have nice things. Everybody did a bunch of dirty fucking cockmarkers. I don't know what the fuck they're saying about it. What is she saying?
I don't speak vampire.
Vampire.
I don't speak vampire.
Do you think she was speaking ancient Transylvanian?
She's speaking Romanian.
Romanian? Oh, right, because fucking... Oh, yeah, because Vlad Dracula Tepes was from Romania.
Yeah.
Of course he was from Romania. Some Romanian shit he was pulling out there.
That's where Transylvania is.
I can't believe fucking Albanian coin is called lek.
This is Lek.
Lek.
L-E-K.
Alike.
And like the... Hold on. Show me dollars to Lek conversion. Oh my god, like $1. Like $1 is 100 Albanian lek. And
Jesus.
100 Albanian lek is not even that much.
Dude, I'm gonna go to Albania and be rich.
You're gonna go to Albania and get stabbed in the stomach with a screwdriver and they're taking all your shit and selling it. You won't be rich,
well,
you will be dead.
You can't kill the rich.
Yes, you can.
I'll be royalty.
No, you won't.
They will worship me.
They will kill you in a back alley and sell your shit for piss poor Albanian alcohol and then forget you ever existed.
I'll have a castle.
You'll have like a better than average condo.
I'll have a whole palace.
No, you won't.
I will.
You're wrong.
I never am.
Yes.
I've never been wrong in my life. And I'm definitely not wrong about this Albanian dream I'm gonna be living.
The fact that you're calling it the Albanian dream makes me physically sick.
What else would you call it? Is the Albanian dream living in royalty?
You'd be living in a shithole country.
I'll be living in a palace.
No, you
An
won't.
Albanian palace.
That. Show me Albanian real estate.
It's just gonna be shacks.
I'm gonna go. Actually, that's a good idea, Brent. I'm gonna go house shopping.
Yeah, in Albania, because you're definitely gonna go to Albania.
Albanian houses for rent. No, I'm rich for sale.
You're not rich. You work at
Damn.
Taco fucking Casa.
Jesus, these are some nice houses. These are some nice houses.
Nice houses in Albania.
Fucking horse piss.
Yeah.
And I'm not.
It's Albania. Nothing is nice in Albania.
What are you talking about? Albania looks beautiful.
The bang has infected your brain.
Look, it's fucking beaches. It's like tropical fucking shit.
Show me the Albanian crime rate.
I found this on the web.
Thank you. I don't care. care about the Albanian ally. Show me how much crime happens in Albania, goddammit. Anybody who's allies with Albania deserves to be fucking airstriked. All my content's gonna be banned in Albania, but I don't much care. I don't want their views
Nice
anyway.
place.
Yeah? It's a pretty nice place, right?
For Albania.
Well, I mean, that's gonna be my place.
I mean, that's your personal problem if you want to move to Albania.
If you're looking at the same house that I am, then it ain't no problem.
Yeah, I don't know.
Y'all are weird.
The Albanian sympathizer, dirty black.
Brian just hates people.
What?
You just hate people